I'm spraying blood on her face to show maybe a little bit of a story in my character. Maybe she got bit in the face and blood got all over her face, or maybe she ran into a blade and it just kind of went everywhere. As a makeup artist, I have to make an effort to show a story in all of my characters. I also have to make an effort in showing something unique so they can stand out from the crowd. It's not real. It's just toilet paper. You can get all this stuff in your bathroom, pretty much, except for the big blood. Click again. These are just examples of special effects. A makeup artist is a person that applies makeup of all sorts, using brushes, combs, and even their fingers. You can do TV makeup, high fashion makeup, or live action makeup, but the reason I want to get into makeup is because of special effects. Special effects is the use of liquid latex and molding clay, etc. to create moons, monsters, and movie effects. What first got me into special effects was Greg Nicotero. I was watching the behind the scenes of The Walking Dead, and he showed me how to make a zombie. I wanted to try it, and the rest was history. My other two career choices were voice actor and stylist. I was thinking about being a voice actor because I really enjoyed doing impressions of my friends and movie characters. I also felt like this would be a good career for me. I also wanted to be a stylist because when there's an event, I always dress my friends up for the occasion. Even though I'm a makeup artist, there are still things I wish were part of my career. An opportunity cost is when you give something up because you chose something else. I chose to be a makeup artist instead of a voice actor or stylist. And I also gave up being the star of the show as a voice actor to be behind the scenes as a makeup artist. I also gave up dressing nice for work, like I would as a stylist, since makeup artists have chances of getting stuff all over their clothes. Let's take a look at the positive incentives of my career. A positive incentive is a part of the job that you believe is a good part of your career. One of the positive incentives to this career is that I get to work with celebrities. I have to apply makeup to all sorts of actors for all sorts of makeup, for all sorts of movies. I also get to use materials to create unique horror looks. When I get told what they're wanting, whether it's a zombie, a werewolf, or even a vampire, I get to make them look as unique as I'd like them to. With this career came good pay and good hours, and even though I didn't choose this career based on its salary, it's still a nice plus. Every job has its negative incentives, and one of them is that I wouldn't be taken seriously because I'm at the bottom of the Hollywood food chain, as some would call it. Another negative incentive is that for this career, I'd have to live somewhere crowded like New York, California, or London. I didn't want to live in a crowded place because I have hopes of a family in the future, and California is not a good place for a family. Another negative incentive is that it can be sometimes difficult securing a job. Studios will either hire a makeup artist for one movie, or they'll want to hire someone with more experience than someone just starting out. When it came to a budget, I had plenty of room to do what I wanted. So even though I live in California, I still own a house with 2 roommates. I make $5,000 a month and have a new car and put $300 a month into savings. When it came to estimating, I under-budgeted everything, and so did my parents. Since I make so much money, I have to pay a lot to taxes, around 27